Bitcoin to 30K. Is it going to happen? Is it the time to panic or time to sell everything you have and to basically throw in all in cryptos? Today we'll talk about Bitcoin, massive drop ahead. Are we going to see 30K again, or will we first hit 40K? So whack me, we're all going to make it. Don't forget, in the long term for crypto, it's always the same. First, you subscribe to my channel. Do that now. Activate the notification, subscribe to my channel. Second, long term, crypto is here to stay and crypto is to win. So if you think about the long term, we will definitely see higher prices. We are also most likely to see Bitcoin hitting 100K, 500K, or even $1 million in the next years. But talking here about years and not days or weeks. Let's get first of all started with not this news, but with here, you can see here, with the following, the crypto fear and greed index for today. So basically, what do we have here? You can see we have an extreme fear, 21. My goodness, how did we manage that actually? We went down even further. Oh, crazy, man, crazy. What's happening here? We can see right now, Bitcoin is about to pump a bit, but holy shit, yesterday, what the hell was going on here? You can basically see here, we were like dropping from 39.3K, all the way down to 37.3K. So that caused the sentiment for the crypto market to go from 23 to 21, which is still a nice buy opportunity. Don't forget it. But if you think that we could go to 30K, and many people are like talking about 30K, and let's just assume it's gonna happen, then you should sell everything you have and you should buy all in crypto. Yeah, this could be a once in a life-changing opportunity. This would be like a generational bottom that we could talk here about. So why generational bottom? Because it's assumed that it could be we will never ever see Bitcoin that low, but at the level of 30K. So really, like, think about it. When was the last time we saw Bitcoin 4 digits? Okay, 4 digits. Guys, that was in 2020. Was it in 2020? Yeah, in 2020 was the last time we saw Bitcoin in 4 digits area. Now think about that. To be honest, to be really honest, you think we'll ever see Bitcoin below 10K again? Probably that's not going to happen. So that was a generation bottom as well. Now we could see the next generation of bottom, meaning we might never ever see Bitcoin below 30K again. So what would that mean for you if you'd have actually the chance to throw in everything you have and to like hit exactly the generational bottom? Yes, we could see Bitcoin below 30K. And here's one reason. Here's one big reason why I think Bitcoin could hit 30K in the very, very, very short term, even if there's still the scenario ongoing, which I told you that Bitcoin is most likely to squeeze within the next days, to have a nicely short squeeze. But before that short squeeze, really important for me is the following: if we hit 30K or not. 2 days, in 2 days from now, the inflation data will come out for the US. And if the inflation number is higher than expected, guys, you better be off selling everything you have in crypto and buying when it dropped like 10 to 20%. Really believe me, if the inflation data that's going to come out will be higher than expected, I personally expect a 10 to 20% drop. But if that inflation data is actually lower than expected, it could immediately pump Bitcoin at a level of 10 to 20%. So it's going to be really interesting. I wouldn't advise you to do leverage trading or anything like that until the inflation data is here actually. So we have another thing. Biden. What did Biden do? You all know Biden, Mr. President of the United States of America. Yes, we know him. And that's why we subscribe now to this channel. Don't forget to do it actually and activate the notifications. So Biden yesterday talked about, that is what I showed you here, to sign executive order on US cryptocurrency strategy. Okay, what does it mean? So basically, it's the best thing that can happen. Because if you want to go crypto internationally, if you want to become crypto, something like the US dollar or the euro, then there need to be regulations in the largest industries and nations of the world. So there cannot be the huge crypto thing everywhere without actually having it regulated. And what they're doing here is they talk like about issuing cryptocurrency source, like getting the market more regulated. That's not a bad thing. It's a really good thing. But the market in short term could actually view it as a bad thing. And that's why people could now be in panic and in fear, and they don't want to come out their governments to actually know that they have cryptos and they might be selling off, and it puts a lot of selling pressure on here, which is the only possibility why I could see Bitcoin going to 30K, with the other possibility that the inflation data might be higher than expected. And these are the two factors that right now danger Bitcoin. So this is where I can see the danger of Bitcoin hitting 30K. If that's going to happen, throw in everything you have. Remember my words when it's going to happen. It's going to be the generation at bottom, believe me. So, but for sure, always when investing, never throw in everything you have. It's just like a way of saying, okay, and I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just sharing with my opinion. What you do with it, it's completely up to you. You are the only one responsible for your trades and for your funds. Okay, always keep that in mind. 21, we are at a level of 21, and I now tell you something. I still wait for it. Okay, I'm still waiting for it. Here, we can see right now this huge pump. 39K is nice for the inflation data. I think latest when the inflation data is out, we will hit after the days after 40K again. I think even before the inflation data will be coming out, so tomorrow or today, we could hit 40K, but then it's deciding what the inflation data is going to be about. So I think 40K before inflation data should be possible, before the CPI. 40K after is only possible if the number is the same or lower than expected. And it will happen the next days. I expect personally something like this, that it's gonna happen exactly again. A nice, fat, short squeeze candle to the upside. And then we need to see if it breaks for 46K. If Bitcoin then breaks for 46K, guys, wait to 52K is here. And then we can finally see the altcoin season getting started again. So we talk to you again tomorrow to each other. Give it a thumb up this video, and we see us tomorrow again. Have a great day, and don't forget, there's also life outside of the crypto space.